lectures. This is lecture 8 that still continues the introduction to microbiology. And our subtopic today is microorganisms and food. That is how microorganisms affect the processing of food and the food that we eat on a day-to-day basis. The lecture is being done by Nyango Duncan, that is for microbiology, the biological science. This lecture will be an overview of effects of microorganisms on food, food production, storage and handling. Microorganisms and food. Microorganisms are associated with the food we eat. Growth of microorganisms in food can cause food spoilage and foodborne diseases. The way we harvest and store our food, for example, canning, refrigeration, drying, salting, among other processes that we do to our food, cooking it, and even the process we use, have all been influenced by microorganisms in order to minimize microbial growth and eliminate harmful microorganisms. Microbial food safety and prevention of food spoilage is a major focus of the food industry and a great cause of economic loss every year. However, microorganisms cause foodborne diseases and spoilage. Not all of them are harmful. Some of them are very useful and the food safety and preservation. For example, cheeses, yogurt, and buttermilk are all produced by the microbial fermentation of dairy products produce acids that improve shelf life and prevent the growth of foodborne pathogens. Such microbial fermentations are used to produce a variety of food including saccharides, kimchi, pickles, and certain sauces. Even chocolate and coffee, for your information, their production relies on microbial fermentation. The baked foods and alcoholic beverages, they all rely on microorganisms for processing. For instance, baked foods, they rely on yeast to raise the dough, and alcoholic beverages rely on the yeast to produce the alcohols, which are major components of the same. Fermentation products affect the flavor and taste of food. This comes the fermentation that gives alcohol, which gives a different flavor to different foods depending on the components, and they can prevent food spoilage as well as the growth of deleterious microorganisms. For instance, some of the microorganisms are not susceptible to alcohol, they may not survive, so the effect of fermentation may lead to a hostile environment. Thank you very much for taking your time and watching our video. That is the end of our lecture 8 today, microorganisms and food. The next lecture, lecture 9, will be on microorganisms and the industry. So we shall be discussing on how microorganisms are used in various industries for the benefits of man. That will be the last subtopic of the importance of microorganisms on the life of human beings. Kindly subscribe to our channel and view more videos, the previous lecture and the next lecture that we're going to produce from time to time. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. See you.